Hello, students. Let's start the next chapter of our book Thinking About Values. This is your chapter 5, which is on page number 48, a class act. Paridhi was grumbling to her mother about her group in class. They had to write a story and enact it in class, but her group could not even decide on a story. Everyone kept arguing about everything. Paridhi thought she would write a new story about a girl who risked her life to save a drowning baby. Maybe her group would like that. She decided to read her favorite magazine before writing the story. As she flipped through the magazine, an article about Orcas caught her eye. Teamwork works. Orcas are better known as killer whales, but they aren't really whales at all. They are dolphins, the largest of all dolphins, and are extremely powerful predators. Orcas hunt in pods or family groups, which can include up to 40 members. They communicate with each other using whistles and various other sounds. Each pod has its own distinct noises which its members recognize. While different pods may use different hunting techniques to grab their prey, all pods use cooperative hunting techniques and demonstrate incredible teamwork. Scientists have observed this teamwork often and cite the example of a pod of orcas attacking a seal on an ice floe. The orcas swim around the ice floe, dislodge it and move it further away into the ocean. Then, using whistles to communicate with each other, many orcas line up and swim in a synchronized manner to create a huge wave. This wave pushes the seal off the ice floe and into the water, an instant meal for hungry orcas. It's amazing how clear orcas are about their goal, getting to the prey. Every orca knows its role and plays its part. If only humans worked so well in teams. Paridhi was so glad to read the article. She had an idea. She decided to take the article to school. After her group read the article, they could make some rules to help them work as team. What a wonderful article! And I read it at just the right time. Paridhi was sure the article would get her group to reflect on their behavior. After all, if orcas can work as a team, surely we can too. In your opinion, which three things are important when working in a team? So, students, I think this question can be answered. Always remember, it's fun to do things in a team that works well together. First, focus on the goal. Keep the goal in mind and don't waste time and energy discussing things that aren't important. Second, do your part. Everyone needs to do his or her bit and contribute. Put the team's needs before your individual needs. Third, listen and support. It's important to listen to your team members and respect them. Don't discourage or blame others if things go wrong. Work together and find a solution. Solve the crossword. So let us start it with the cross. Dash to your team members when they share their views. The answer is listen. We'll write listen, Listen. Next, don't dash anyone if someone goes wrong. The answer is blame. Number 5, Blame. Next, each and every member is in a group is dash. It is important. So the answer 7 is important. Next, don't waste dash fussing over little things. Answer is time. So 8 will be a Time. And the last across is take care to involve all members of your team. Don't dash anyone. Exclude. Exclude. Next is down. For down, the first statement is if you have said you will do something, do it. Be dash and meet your commitment. Be responsible and meet your commitment to the team. The answer is responsible. Ponsible. Next is don't be quiet and passive. Dash and contribute your ideas. Participate. Participate. Next, if there is a problem, focus your energy on finding a solution. Solution. And the last one is work together to achieve a goal. Goal. Next page is about autograph please. Over here they have given you few functions or few descriptions. You have to fit a name of a person which you know. So over here they ask you to write down their classmate's name. If you know anybody else also, you can write his name to fit the given characters. What's wrong? Read each situation, briefly write down what you think went wrong in each situation. First, each team has to choose any one of the 3 topics for their project. How a windmill works, the water cycle, or how tides are formed. They had 10 minutes to choose their topic. Noor's group spent all their time fighting about who the narrator would be. When the time was up, they hadn't even started discussing which project to do. They had to request the teacher for more time. So the question was you have to find out what went wrong in the situation. So in this case, Noor's team did not focus on their goal. So let us write down Noor's team did not focus on the goal, and their goal was to choose the topic. Instead of that, they were fighting for who will be the narrator. Next, Sonal was quiet throughout the team discussion. Her team had some great ideas, but Sonal did not participate. She had taken out her homework book and was busy completing her homework. So what went wrong in this situation was Sonal did not participate for her team. So participation is also very important in a group. So Sonal did not participate for her team. Next, Noor's group decided to meet a model of a windmill. Zoe was fixing one of the windmill wings when it accidentally fell from her hand and broke. Fiona furiously told her to leave the team because they could do without such clumsy people. Perny agreed with Fiona and she too told Zoe to leave. So they shouted on one of the participants. So what went wrong was there? Zoe did not support her team member. If something went wrong, instead of blaming each other, we should support. So Zoe did not support her team member and blamed her and blame her for the situation. Next is do's and don'ts. This is for yourself. You can draw a logo or any kind of icon for your team. It's your creativity, and you can make a list of do's and don'ts when you are working in a team. So complete it. With this, we have completed this complete chapter. Thank you.